Hey guys, how are you all? Hope so you all are doing well. Okay, so let's start the story without any further conversation. Today my voiceover is also too much. Let's start. Jungkook, did you accept Kim Taeyang? Jungkook, I do. His voice is called Taeyang didn't look up. Kim Taeyang, did you accept Jungkook? Taeyang closed his eyes and sighed. Taeyang, I do. You both may. No. He said then, tearing up his lashes. He looked at Jungkook, who's looking at him. With his usual cold gaze, Jungkook went toward him and on his forehead. Taeyang closed his eyes. Feels after that Jungkook back. He opened his eyes and see him. Everyone starts clapping to see them and then come on the and see them. Taeyang bow at her. You know your place, she said. Then Taeyang see her, but he stays silent. Son, but don't forget your mom, she said then. Said then. Jungkook nodded. Jungkook, I will never. Not for because of my. At least, he said then. Taeyang looked at Jungkook and then looking down. What he can do here? Nothing. Where is Yoongi? She said with a expressions, and then a man come and bow at her. Yoongi asking for I'm doing the work you told me, he said respectfully, and she see him. Be careful from next time, she said, and Yoongi nodded. Yoongi, I will as you said. He said, and she nodded, and then someone come. Congratulations, Taeyang, the boy in happiness. Yoongi, don't look up, and Jungkook see him. Taeyang see him and smile brightly. Taeyang, Jimin, he whispered, a cute boy, come and see Taeyang. Him, Jimin, congratulations, best friend. Taeyang, oh, thank you so much. He said, smile. He said, Jan, smile. Jimin, smile. Jimin, see the. He bow at her and greet Jungkook. Also, may I know who are you? Jimin, I am. And Park Jimin and best friend. Who's Jungkook? He said, Dan Tiang see. Jimin, he looking down, try not to laugh. Oh, I think your don't teach you. Jimin asking, but if it's come to my best friend, then they really don't. Jimin said with a small smile, and Tiang eyes wide, and Tiang, huh? He's just like this. Otherwise, I don't talk with me like this. Aisa, she said, and Jungi just looking down. He don't even look up to see Jimin, but he can tell Jimin is so. She go from there. Jungkook sign. Jungkook, how much time is left? I have to stay here. Jungi Hyung. Jungkook said in cold voice. Jungi, your start. You have to stay here till the end. Jungkook sign and he go from there. Yoongi also go, Jimin, why so cold? Chiang, you just see how I him her showing me. Jimin, my best friend, show him you. He said, and Chiang at him, Jimin, Chiang, who is he? Chiang, who Jimin, the one who stand here. I basically come to see him, to meet him, not to meet you. Jimin, as I know, he's Yoongi, Jungkook best friend, and here he said, and Jimin see Yoongi from far. Jimin, he is right, Chang. Yeah, but I think he's already have someone in his life. Jimin look at Taeyang and Sana's no. Jimin, no, he don't. Taeyang, how you sure? Jimin, I said no means no, and if we have someone, I the person he's only. He said, and Taeyang, San Taeyang, I don't understand you. Jimin, you no need to now understand. You're cold. It's enough, he said. And Taeyang signed to say him. Jimin, see you later. I come after talking with my. He said and go from there. Taeyang signed to as he sit on the couch. Jimin is walking. He's trying to find Jungi. Now Yoongi go. That's not right. He is walking when he with someone. He look up and see Yoongi Jimin as Yoongi is looking so. His expressions Yoongi me. He said Dan Jimin. And Jimin make up out. Jimin, no, no, I am sorry. It's my mistake. I don't see you. Uh, Yoongi, please don't say sorry. He said, and Jimin see him and sign. Jimin, you can look at me and also Yoongi. Trust me, I am so beautiful. Yoongi, I'm sorry, but I don't have permission to look at you, Jimin. Why? Yoongi, because you are a Jimin san, Jimin my it's not so easy to make him for me. Jimin, huh? But I am also like you, right? Yoongi, no, you are a Jimin. See him, he don't know how he talk with him. Jimin, I give you to look at me, he said. Then Yoongi looked up and see him. He see how much Jimin is soft and beautiful. He is looking like an Yoongi look into and other side. Yoongi, hey, such a he said, and Taeyang, come Taeyang, Jimin, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Yoongi. Yoong, you can go and do your work. Yoongi nodded and go. Jimin, huh? Wait, Taeyang, what is this? They make about Taeyang. You think what you are doing? Everyone is saying. Jimin, so what? Huh? I am talking with him. I don't know. I am in with him. I want to take with him here right now. Jiang, he don't you first make him for you, not like this, huh? Alright, you literally him. Jimin, I don't. Jimin, what I do? Jiang, I don't know. I also have to think how to. He said, Jan. Said Jan. Again, go to the. And Jimin sit on the chair with a pouch. And why it happens with him? And why don't he see me? He said, and Jimin is passing. Jimin is passing from the hallway. Okay, so he just he just stay here for some days, as Taeyang said. Everyone sleep. Jimin is not feeling sleepy. He come out from his room. He stopped to see Yoongi's coming. Jimin become happy. Yoongi see Jimin. He stop about to bow at him, but Jimin stop him. Jimin, no, don't do this. Yoongi, you are here. You want something? He said, being respectful. Jimin, call me by my name. Jimin, Yoongi, I can't. Jimin, please. Yoongi, I can't. Jimin, when we are. He said, and Yoongi see him, but he nodded. He don't understand why Jimin is so interested. Jimin sign in real life. Jimin, So I don't want anything. I am feeling. I'm not feeling anything. He said, and Yoongi didn't said anything. Jimin, you tell me why you are here. You must be waiting for you, Yoongi. I don't have. I am not Jimin, really. He said, being excited, and Yoongi see him, but then Jimin calm himself down. Jimin, I mean, oh, it's unexpected, but it's okay. So you're Yoongi. I am. He said, make Jimin more happy. Jimin, huh? I am so happy. He murmured, and Yoongi see. Jimin, he don't understand what Jimin want. Jimin, what you are doing here? You go and take rest. Then Yoongi just nodded to about to go. Jimin holds his hand. Yoongi same. Jimin, don't go. Yoongi, sorry. Jimin, you must don't eat anything. Be right till now. He said. Then Yoongi see him, but he nodded as he don't eat anything till now. Jimin, I myself don't. Let's do the dinner together, he said. Jan somehow make Yoongi shocked. Yoongi, what? Jimin, huh? It's okay. I am sorry, but I don't do dinner with you. Jimin, why? He said, being Yoongi, you are a Jimin, stay silent, he said, and Jimin go from there. Yoongi don't understand anything, and then Jimin bring the dinner. He holds Yoongi hand. Yoongi is so shocked and he is feeling like his mind never happened with him. Okay. Jimin him on the backside. Backside. Jimin Jimin him on the backside of the mansion where no one is available. Both sit on the ground. Yoongi see he don't understand what's happening. As usual, Jimin serve him the dinner. Yoongi can see Jimin, which is making him confused, but he find Jimin cute. Jimin, why you are not eat. Yoongi, I don't understand what you are doing, Jimin. I also don't understand what's happening with me. Yoongi, from when I see you, my is not stable. All I want, no matter what, you, and I want to spend my whole life with you. I don't know. Jimin is saying, Jimin is saying truth or not, Yoongi. How can it's possible, Jimin? See, Yoongi, I understand. You don't me, I don't you, but I make you for me. I promise you. Tell me what's your in your life partner. I change myself as you want, he said, and Yoongi see him with shocked face. Yoongi, Jimin, you know what you are saying, Jimin. I know what I am saying, and you, if I have to my everything I do for you, he said, and Jungi is so shocked he stand up. Jimin seeing him, he himself stand up. Jungi, I am sorry, but I don't you, he said, and Jimin feel and Jungi seeing him, Jungi, I understand you may have, but we belong from a different families. Okay, both are totally different. Aista, family, so please. Huh? Hope so. You understand, he said, and Jimin feeling so. Jimin, Jungi, give a chance at least. Jungi, I don't go on a way. Park, there is no way. He said and turned to leave. Jimin, sometimes the journey is more beautiful than destination, he said, and Yoongi, stop, Yoongi, still. I don't walk on the which us. Jimin, you are saying the why you are not saying the Yoongi? Yoongi, there is no, I don't, you, Jimin, but I do. And Yoongi, so what I do? Jimin, if you do, Jimin, I promise I make you for me. Yoongi, this never happens, Jimin. If it happens, Yoongi, it's not happens, Jimin. Jimin, hmm. Jimin, and if it's happens, you take with me, accept me as your partner. Wow, amazing. Accept me as your, he said, and Yoongi seeing him, he stays silent for some times and then speak. Jimin, if I for you, I take with you in front of the and accept you as my. I don't care after that what happens, he said, and Jimin smiled, his eyes shining with the and he nodded. Jimin, now keep to your promise. Minjungi, I am also parked. Jimin, Jungi, I will, he said, and both look at each other and see each other for some times, and Yungi go from there. Jimin see the food and see Yungi is going his sign. He know his journey is not so easy, but he can manage. Next day, Jayan come in the hall. He see Jimin stand beside the window looking out. Taeyang come and stand in front of him. Jimin singing him. Jimin, good morning. Taeyang, morning. What you are what you are doing here early in the morning, Jimin? Someone, he said, and Taeyang follow his gaze and see Yoongi. Jimin saw you. Jimin, I do, Taeyang, and what he said. No, right, Jimin, not completely. I have chance, he said, and look at Jimin. Jung, you know you are, but I am so happy as Yoongi. Yoongi is really a good person. Jimin, yeah. He smiled lightly. Jimin, tell me about your colleague. Jiang, he don't come in the room, he said, and Jimin's expressions changed. Jimin, what? He whispered, and Jiang nodded. Jiang, I wait for, wait for him, but he don't come. I asked from. She said he mostly stay in his study room. He have work. Jimin, that's wrong. Jiang, yeah, Jungkook is totally in hands. Jimin, trust me. Jimin, I know, I see on the. So why don't you go in his studies, Jimin? I think to go. She told me also no one have permission to go in his study room. Her expect her. Okay, wait a minute. He said and chuckled. Jimin, you are his more important and I think you can go. Jiang, so what you said I go? Jimin, of course, go to Jiang. You can't just sit like this, Jiang. You are right. He see Yoongi is coming. Jimin see no one is here. He went toward him and stand in front of him. Yoongi see him. He bow at him, but he don't said anything. As he know, Jimin again said, "Don't do this, etc." Yoongi, you are here. And this much early in the morning, Jimin, yeah, someone told me you wake up early, so I also do, Yoongi. And who told you this? Jimin, leave this, you no need to know that you sleep late last night and now you wake up early. You also must be tired, he said, being white. Yoongi, I'm fine, I am used to all this, he said. And Jimin still not convinced. Jimin, I don't know what think of herself, huh? She always do the rest and don't care about others. On his Jimin see him. Yoongi, stay silent. If someone listen, it's cause for you. Jimin, nothing happens. I am also Yoongi. No one listen you here. If she heard all this, she you equally. Jimin, I don't understand why she's so. And that bunny, huh? Yoongi, Jungkook, why? Jimin, tell him everything what's happened. And Yoongi is somewhat shocked. Yoongi, how can it's possible? Jimin, yes, this is Yoongi. If we don't accept, at least he can come and tell him this is not right what he did. Yoongi, I talk with him. Jimin, please do. Yoongi, I will. He said, and Jimin sign in. Sign in real life. Yoongi talk with him. Yoongi see Jimin. Yoongi, you go and do the breakfast. Jimin, you do. Yoongi, I will do later. Jimin, okay, so I do with you, Yoongi. Jimin, I do later. You eat something, Jimin. It's okay. We eat together. Don't do. Otherwise, he said and run. Yoongi sign in real life. As no one is here, he sign and but small smile crept on his face. Yoongi, he's a kid. He think and start to do his work. Hmm. And it's evening they all sit in the living room. Yoongi stand on the side. They all is drinking tea. Yoongi and Jungkook is talking, and Jimin eyes on Yoongi. Jimin, huh? Jiang, focus here. Jimin, huh? He said and look at the tea. Jimin, I will later, he said, and again look at Yoongi. And here come they all stand up and bow at her. Expect Jimin as he is in our Yoongi. Tang sign Jimin to stand up. Jimin, what happens? I think he don't notice I come. Jimin see her. Jimin see her and look at Yoongi, who signed him to stand up, and Jimin do just for Yoongi. Yoongi yes her and said but Jimin sit. See she stays silent, and then the others also sit. Jimin eyes on Yoongi and the others start to talk. Yoongi look at Jimin and sign him to focus on the conversation. Jimin make a pout, but he listen. Yoongi, so Jimin, when you have planned to go, Jimin, when you he murmured. Jimin, not so soon. Jiang sign, Jiang he go after 1 week. Jimin see Jiang like what? Jung Jungkook, why 1 week? Stay here for some times more, Jimin. You go when Chiang is all here, he said, and Jimin looked at Yoongi, who signed him. Jimin smiled, so it means he talked with Jungkook. Chiang smiled to hear what Jungkook said. Jimin, as you said, Jungkook. Jungkook nodded. Look at Jungkook. I think Jimin must have work to do in his. Jimin, no, I'm free. I think you don't like guests come and stay in your. We do, but if they stay in their Jimin, then the guests must. Jimin said, and chuckle make Taeyang eyes widen. And Yoongi want to tell Jimin he don't speak much. What you said, boy? Jimin the guest was then. He said again, I think you speak too much. Taeyang asking for, but I talk with him. He don't do something like this again. You said this last time, but now I will him. What he think, huh? He can speak as he want, Jimin. I don't from your and you are no one and you are no one to me, especially when I myself is a, he said, and she stand up being the others also. I think you need to know your place. You are in your but not here, Jimin. I don't want to be here also, he said. Make more. I think you need Yoongi. Yoongi, yes, he said, and Boater closed him in the for whole day. And no food, no. So he understand is here. Chang, I'm sorry what he did, but please don't do this. Jungkook, see, he don't want Chang, and I said it means I said. She said, and go from there. Chang, you, huh? Why you speak that much, Jimin? You think I become just by this. Taeyang is he sit on the couch and cook. Hey Taeyang, listen. His voice is soft, which makes others shocked. Expect Yoongi. Jungkook, it's okay. He will find there. Yoongi, take care of him. Mom is like this sometimes, but Jimin will be fine there. Jimin, if I don't care. Taeyang, can you? Jimin, okay, he said, and stay silent. Jungkook, Kyung, please take care of Jimin. Yoongi nodded and looked at Jimin, who seems to be happy. Taeyang looked at Jimin and sighed. Jimin, you don't understand me, best friend, he said, and Taeyang sighed. Taeyang, you are. Jimin, thank you. Yoongi, let's go. And Jimin, you really mean the I feel, Yoongi, you have to. Think this before doing all this, Jimin, but now I do. Me do something. Yoongi, look at Jungkook, who's also what he do. Yoongi, I take him at my home, said everyone. He is in the. Jungkook, that's good, and tomorrow early in morning he come back. Jimin, really, he said, being happy. Jimin, I don't understand. I don't. Okay. Understand why you are so happy about this, Jimin. You don't understand also, Tang. You are Yoongi, see, Jimin. He don't understand how can someone be that much even in this type of situation. He think and Yoongi sign. And to see him, Yoongi, alright, let's go now. Jungkook, you go and handle everything here. Take him home. Jungkook look at Taeyang. Jungkook, Yoongi, you take care of him. You can trust us. Jimin nodded. Jimin, I know he do. Jungkook for what just happens. Taeyang sign as no. Taeyang, it's okay. I understand. Jungkook, I myself don't understand why mom becomes so sometimes. He said and signed, but Taeyang stays silent here. Hmm. Again. Okay, so third last scene. Third last scene. Jimin and Jungi. Okay. Jimin and Jungi come in the house. Jimin see the house is so small but so cozy and peaceful. Jimin, wow, your house is so clean. Jungi, I don't like Jimin. Okay, it's okay. You will manage 1 hour. He said, and Jungi see Jimin with widened eyes. Jungi, what you said? Jimin, I said. Jungi, no need to repeat. Jimin, I then why you ask? Jungi, how can you think that much? Jimin, I think so many things. I think we call them Jihu and Jihyuk, but if we had our first, then his name is Jiyun, and the I am saying truth, Jungi. I decide. I decide. I spend my life with you. If it's not possible, then I. Jungi shocked to hear his words. He go and sit beside him. Jungi, don't be that much, Jimin. We don't know what right for us. Jimin smiled to see him. Jimin, you are right. We don't know what right for us, but if we if we can see, we have to moments to we have to who know what happens tomorrow. Jimin, what have as it's true, Jimin, I don't for you to think what happens in future. I for you to these moments. Let's make a promise, Yungi. What promise, Jimin? If we don't together, we as I don't without you. If you someone else, he said, Jan. Yungi chuckled to see him. Yungi, really, huh? Jimin, yes, it's true. So it's promise, Yungi, promise, but no, but on one condition. Jimin, what, Yungi? If we get and I do, Jimin, it's your thought, Mr. Min, Yungi. Jimin, Yungi, oh really? Then I don't do promise. Jimin, oh, so if you stay, Yungi, yeah, I do. Jimin, then first I you and then he said, and both start laughing. Yungi don't know, but he's feeling like for Jimin, he want to hear his laugh for forever. Yungi, why you do this, huh? Jimin, huh? You know well, Yungi. I don't like her, Yungi. Hmm. Okay. Well, what I can say to Jimin, it's okay. It's okay. I am thinking how can Taeyang handle her. Young, it's okay. Jungkook will be there to support him. Jimin, I see. I see today also the way him. Yoongi, he do always. Well you go and I make something for you to eat, Jimin. Cooking. Yoongi, yeah, I know. He said, and Jimin nodded. He stand up. Jimin, okay, make fast. I am hungry. I come after fresh up. He said and see the room upstairs. So he go upstairs. Yoongi signed to see him. Jimin is really something. Second last scene. Yoongi is making. Yoongi is making the dinner when he see Jimin come in the kitchen. He stopped to see Jimin is in. Okay, Yoongi, look at Jimin. And look, Jimin, don't think something I don't have. That's why he said, and Yoongi nodded. Yoongi, it's okay. I understand, he said, and Yoongi passed him a smile. And Jimin sighed in real life as he don't want Yoongi think Jimin is doing all this to him as Jimin, what you are making, Yoongi, nothing kimchi and fried rice. Jimin, you know how to make, Yoongi, yeah, Jimin, This is my favorite, but no one let me eat this. Yoongi, why? Jimin, they all said I eat too much and Yoongi, what? Jimin, yeah, in my appearance matter more than the especially for. He said Jan, take the spoon and take up from rice. Jimin, this is so tasty. Yoongi, I'm glad you like Jimin. I think after almost 2 months I am eating this. Yoongi, what really? Jimin, yeah. Otherwise, mostly I eat salad or drink juice. So I don't, Jimin, I don't know. Yoongi, I don't know. Yoongi don't know, but she's feeling for Jimin. Jimin, cook fast. Yoongi, Aista. Yoongi, it's done. He said, Jan. Jimin sit on the he serve him Yoongi can but she look into another side as Jimin start to eat. Jimin, it's good. Thank you so much, Yoongi. Yoongi smiled to see me. Hi, boy. Yoongi smiled to see him. Yoongi, really? Thank you so much. I am glad, he said then. Jimin started to eat. Yoongi smiled to see him. Yoongi in mind, it's confirmed I for you and now I don't care about the world. The world. Jimin, all I want is just and your happiness, nothing else. I don't know what's right for us, but I always stay with you, he said then. Jimin turned eating. Jimin, thanks for food. Yoongi, no problem. I am glad you like this. And Jimin, ups. I don't ask you, don't eat Yoongi. I usually eat late. Jimin, why Yoongi? Because of habit. Jimin signed to him. Jimin, your routine is Yoongi. Yoongi, it's okay. He said, and okay, Yoongi, I accept your Mr. Park Jamin. He said then Jimin him Yoongi chuckled to see him Jimin Yoongi I Jimin I you so much. See I said you I make you for me Yoongi so you win. Jim he said dance. Jimin becomes so happy. Jimin now you complete your promise Yoongi. I will Jimin you take with me Jimin, you take with me, Yoongi. I will for sure, he said, Jan. Both look at each other, others being happy, and Yoongi eyes is on Jimin, and okay. Hmm. Still, it's voiceover left. Here, look at Yoongi. Jimin, what happens? Yoongi, huh? Nothing, he said, and Jimin, so you don't swimmer, he said, and Yoongi is shocked. Is shocked, but how can he said no to this? Alright, and I think I will guy. She's running and I find her. I don't do voiceover on this text or read this by yourself. Still I have voiceover to do. Huh. You all manage with this in this part. The next part will be more. Okay. And Jungi, I don't want to right now as I know if I Jimin smiles. Jungi is really a person who think about this. Finally I still have voiceover to do. Hmm. Okay. दरवाजा खोल कर जाए. Hmm. Last scene next day they come in the and Jimin see he stop Yoongi look at Jungkook who sign him know what happens who sign him know what happens Okay, Yoongi bow at her and stand on the side. Yoongi see all this. He don't leave Jimin in his situation. He decide to speak. Huh? So you think I don't got to know anything? What happens? Huh? She said. Then Jimin don't said anything. How you to me and you, Yoongi, you know well what happened if someone me. You are the most trustworthy person I have, but what you do, Yoongi asking for, but I don't. You gave me order and I complete. He is not in the. This is what I said. Okay, Jungkook, mom, it's same. Jungkook said Dan, look at him. You stay silent, so don't you speak something. Jimin, what I said here, he said, and Jungkook see him, he signed him to stay silent. You now get the, and you think hundred of times before me, and Jungi, this is the first and last mistake, make sure. She said, and she signed the, and throw spread the ground. You go with this and now walk on this and again go to Yungi. If you do, I complete your one wish, she said, and everyone eyes widened. Triang, no, Jimin, don't do this, please. And signed Triang to stay silent to start. Jimin, you promise to complete my wish? I do. Jimin, no matter. It's what I do, she said, and Jimin looked at Yoongi. Who sign as no Jungkook don't do any Jimin. And mom please him last time do. She sign and Jimin removes Yoongi see Jimin only he know how much he, and if someone tried to him or him he do this 10 times more. She said and everyone become here Jimin see the and the is not all. He gulped to see this and look at Shungi, who's signing as no. I give you one more offer. They all look at her. Don't do this. Go back here. But you never come here and forget everything. What you do here, everything means everything. Okay. She said Dan. Said Dan. Jimmy know what she is saying. Jimin, huh? I don't accept your offer. Yoongi, Jimin, accept the offer. He speak and Jimin look at him. Jimin, if I do, how can I? You retain Yoongi, please, Jimin, don't do this. He said, pink, and if he Jimin, it's give more to Jimin and 10 times no. Jimin closes his eyes and places and Yoongi he take his step toward him, but he stop. Jimin plays. Okay. And he again he handled himself. Yoongi never felt something that much. Jimin start to walk and they can see the and Yoongi see Jimin. Okay, last scene and the third last text. Here why he saw Jimin continue to walk and they all see him. Yoongi see Jimin. He places on the ground. He went toward him and Jimin stand on the ground. He his and make sure everyone he went toward him and Jimin stand on the ground. Everyone shocked to see Jimin him and Yoongi look at him. Yoongi, what you did, Jimin? I do everything for us. He said then. Yoongi don't know what to do. Ask what you want. She said then. Jimin see her. He tried to but he can't. Jimin give me. I want him spend my life with him. You think your parents agree, Jimin? First of all, who cares? And second, okay, Jimin have his own style. And second last scene, they do. Okay, okay, I give. She said and Chiang see Chiang he said and Jungkook him and Chiang start more Jung go from there. Jimin see Yoongi, Jimin, see, Yoongi, I do, Yoongi. He said and make him sit on the chair. Everyone come and Yoongi front of him. Jungkook, wait, Yoongi, I call. Yoongi nodded and Jungkook signed the who go to call the Taeyang, you, if something happens, Jimin, nothing happens, so why so worried? Yoongi signed to see him. Jimin, now what? You said to uncle and auntie Taeyang. Jimin, you know Velma is enough to make them agree, Taeyang. Well, that's also true. Huh, so I think what I do next. Hmm. 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 Last scene on the last text. Said then Jungi smiled to see him come. He started to take out the and Jimin Tiang see him. Tiang, know why you are. Don't you feel when you are walking, Jimin? That was different, he said, and they all chuckled. Jungi say and take care of him. He need rest and make sure he don't fall now. He said, and Jungi nodded. They all go. Jungi in front of him. Jungi, what I do with you? Jungi chuckled and he on his forehead. Okay, so it's not finished here yet. To be continued. See you all soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. I add something also in this part and hope so that's not make you all so shocked. What? Uh, okay.